Welcome back to Adri's Farmhouse Kitchen. Welcome in my garden. It's glorious day. It's Monday, 10th of August, and we are having an absolutely gorgeous week. Again, it's another heat wave. So it's gonna be very warm, hot outside. Gonna enjoy it. Today, I just picked up this book. Absolutely love this book. Got so much, herbal remedies, how to make salve, like these herbs that you can grow in your garden, and tells you all about the medicinal properties, how you can use it up. I absolutely love it. So I thought today we can pick calendula, basil. I walk through my garden every morning, doing greenhouse maintenance. So any flower needs deheading, I do that, or watering. And whatever needs doing, weeding, harvesting, and I'm always observing my beds, what needs tending first, second, and so on. So I've done that this morning, and jobs what needs to be doing and things needs to be picked and harvested are the following. So we're gonna harvest some of the basil. They are now going to seed, going to flower. So I thought, let's open this book and see what they've got to say about basil. So actually I found a very good one in my book. I thought we can gain this knowledge and use it up. So this one says basil steam for headaches, basil and lemon surface cleaner. It's just such a lovely book. I absolutely love it. So we're going to harvest the basil and dry it, and perhaps we can use some recipes from this book. Same with the calendula. Calendula is now going to seed, so more you pick the flowers, they're gonna be more productive for you. If you leave it go to seed, it's good for one thing, you can harvest seed for the following year. But if you're not ready to give up on the flowers yet, you constantly need to do the maintenance on them. So I really would like to do healing balm using the calendula. Calendula, it's got amazing properties, honestly. So cracked heels, dry hands, eczema, certain skin conditions. It's an amazing herb, and to mix that together with some other ingredients like our beeswax, what we've got plenty of. We've just harvested the honey, and asks for shea butter, coconut oil, few essential oil, and it's absolutely amazing healing balm, salve cream you can make with this. So calendula healing hand balm. Calendula is anti-inflammatory, antiseptic and antibacterial. It nourishes and hydrates the driest of skins and is gentle enough for use on the sensitive or skin conditions such as eczema. Lavender oil has natural anti-inflammatory and healing properties, while tea tree contains natural antiseptic, helping to calm redness and inflammation. There's so much amazing information in this book, and I cannot wait to bring you along on this journey. We can call it like a healing journey. So other thing needs harvesting because of the flea beetles I just showed you. We need to harvest most of the cabbages, what it's still okay, and we're gonna make the upcoming weeks sauerkraut and some other yummy food with it. Also we're gonna harvest some, so much needs harvesting. What I'm gonna do now, what actually I was just doing, and I was gonna show you what I do, is I've got my little snipper, and I'm just, cutting back on these brassicas because they are now going to seed. And if I cut them back, I've just got this bag because I'm gonna give this to the animals. The goats, pigs will love it. That will encourage new shoots, hopefully, if the flea beetles wouldn't kill it by then, and to give us some more broccoli, friend. So, jobs like that, it's part of a garden maintenance. So I just go around and take all the branches off what's gone over or try to go to seed. And this is not just a lovely treat for our animals, but it's given me a chance for an extra harvest later in autumn month. Let's say over here, look, we've still got actually some broccoli what we can actually harvest, friends. So perhaps we can have a bag for the one what we can still eat. Such a tender, lovely shoots. These are absolutely amazing sprouting broccoli. Nothing wrong with them. They are absolutely perfect. So the good ones, I'm gonna put it in a separate bag. The ones what I've missed out on and going to seed, that will make an animal treat. And while doing this, signals the plant to produce more sprouts. As long as we keep on top of taking the caterpillars off it and the flea beetles, friends. I gave up with this marvelous idea of fly papers, fly traps to use on flea beetles, friends. Let's see if it works. So I've put one up here on that poppy, and if I shake this, let's see, they're gonna land on it. There's few on it now. I'm removing the caterpillars as well. So honestly, it's crazy. Right, I put another one over here. It's more on this one now, look. So it is working, but it's absolutely loaded. Look at this, friends. So my plan is now to go around each bed and put these traps and try to just, you know, catch as much as possible. These are very old ones. I found this fly papers. So, right, and just hold this up and I shake it. Let's see if they land on it. You know. Honestly, I've already got a few on it. Let's go outside. Oh dear. So they mainly attack the brassica family. Oh gosh, look at this one. Let's see what's gonna happen in here. This is absolutely covered. Can you see this, friends? Right, so look. Shoot. Oh, this works. Wow. Look, friend. Also, just a few shake. Look. And look how much you've got. Got loads on it. Look. So, I know it's not a lot, but let's say if I leave this here, roll it down in the side, it's loads in there. Absolutely loads and loads. I'm covered as well in them now. Wow. Okay, we caught absolute loads already. Let's fill this up. I'm taking the caterpillars off as well. this purple sprouting broccoli, it's been producing now for months and months. Right. So, look how much we've got. I nearly filled this thing up. So this is working, I just need to stick to it, come out every day and I'll do this. Friend, look at this. It's absolutely covered. And flea beetles now. Wow. Brussels sprout, it's not so bad. But they love the broccoli. Wow. Still got loads and loads of cabbage white. I think what I've learned from my mistake this year, that honestly we need to start covering up from early summer onwards all our beautiful brassica plants. Okay, this one actually hasn't got that much now in here. Oh, there is loads actually. I can hear them. Wow, look at that. Wow, we actually have collected loads, friends. So I think I'm gonna do this from now on. We collected absolutely loads. So I'm doing the same in this sprouting broccoli bed. The piggy is enjoying it. Actually, they're not sharing. When we had the sprinkler on another day, so the area of the little paddock gone really wet, they started rooting really well. Look at these lovely lettuces now all gone to seed, so we can harvest the seed very soon. Nearly filled the bag. So these are the garden maintenance job. What you need to do so the garden can produce for you even longer. Perfect. Okay, let's take this to the goats. We're gonna have a lovely Brussels sprout here, harvesting here. Another thing is what we need to harvest, actually the dill head. All the dill now gone to seed. Okay, I got some in here. This is another brassica bed. Okay, let's empty this first. Give it to the goats. The goats are chilling now. So this time of the year, the garden is naturally now, preparing for harvest and kind of going to bed. Oh, I've got the trap in here. trap is getting full. This purple sprouting, it's still good. So actually, what's wrong with the chickens? The oregano is gone to seed as well. While we're here, we can harvest a nice bouquet flowers as well. There you go, I think we're good. Oh, look at these gorgeous flowers, friends. I think we caught a fly as well. I won't leave that too long. I don't want to catch bees and stuff, but while I'm here, let's see how much we can catch. One of my favorite job, honestly, to pick these gorgeous flowers from my garden. And make a bouquet and take it to the vase. So many insects, so I had these as well, but gone to seed. Very important. Oh, look how gorgeous it is. Wow, friend, look. Let's pick some eucalyptus. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna rearrange this when we go to the house and put this in a vase. Let's go to the greenhouse. I wanna pick some basil there and some cosmos. Welcome to the greenhouse, friends. I am going to harvest some lovely cosmos as well. Piggies are asking for cucumber. I've got a little vase. I would like to put this too. Oh, it's so beautiful, this little vase. Look at this. Oh, so nice. I'm gonna put this in this little basket. Let's go and harvest some basil next. Like everything with herbs, as well, more you harvest, more productive they're going to be. It's getting really warm in here now. These are beautiful geraniums over here. Wow, we've got loads. Oh, I love the basil smell. Oh, so wonderful. I am ready to harvest the cabbages next. Friends, I think I'm just gonna pull it out. Something attacked me. This is the Holland late winter, but I cannot leave it any longer. It's absolutely embarrassment of the harvest because these are absolutely ginormous. usually, but unfortunately we cannot leave them any longer because they're not being covered, and a flea beetle now are just destroyed. So the animals are gonna be chuffed, well chuffed today, because they're gonna have absolutely loads of leaves today. It's not easy to take it out. As you can see, it's my strawberry bed. There you go. That's done. Let's do the other side. And we're building a root cellar. We should have, it's not going to be ready for this crop, but hopefully for next year we can store all these lovely crops in the root cellar, friends. Well, there is few there I'm going to leave because it's not worth to take it out. Right, so I'm gonna deal with this cabbage, and the leaves can go to the animals. I'm gonna get a wheelbarrow. I'm gonna take this to the animals. I am back in the garden because I've just started to cut up all the cayenne pepper. I've decided to freeze dry it, and it's only filled one tray. So to turn my freeze dryer on, we need to fill 4 trays. I've got the medium freeze dryer, so this gives me a chance to harvest this lovely RG lemon drop, and we can freeze dry this as well and make chili powder, friend. While we're here, we're gonna harvest some calendula as well. So we are covering quite a bit of a preservation method again in this vlog. So we're gonna do some fermenting cabbages for sauerkraut. We're gonna do freeze drying the chilies, cayenne and RG lemon drop. And obviously we're gonna cook, and also we're gonna freeze. I didn't bother blanching the peppers, so to be honest I just flash freezed it, some bell peppers, so we can use it up in whatever, in our, meals over the upcoming months. So I'm only picking the ones what's yellow. That's when it's ripe. So we leave all the green for now. There's so many, we definitely can fill 1 or 2, to be honest, trays with the Argy lemon drop, friend. And while we're here, let's pick some calendula, because we're also gonna make healing balm next couple of vlogs. And we need to soak this first, friend, in carrier oil for a while before we can do that job. So much. It's ready, friend. We are now in a greenhouse, and I am picking some of these chili peppers, the Hungarian. I'm only picking the ones gone red. Look at this beautiful contrast of the Sugar Rush Peach Stripey, Argy lemon drop, and now the Hungarian chili pepper. Can make a lovely spice blend with these. Oops, I dropped one. I am also going to pick these ones here. There's loads ready on this one plant. Absolutely loaded. This one is definitely can fill our freeze dryer. I don't think so. We need to even go to the grow room to pick some more. Wow, let's get the basket. I can't remember the variety of this one. I need to find out. I love this basket now. So beautiful and colorful. Right. It's lovely deep red when it's done, because I mislabeled this one, so this one is not what it says, to be honest. Absolutely loaded. Must have hundreds and hundreds on it, honestly. Wow. Okay, 16 hours later, the freeze dryer finished. So this is the Argy lemon drop, crackly dry. I've just took the cayenne out. Okay, so let's deal with this. I'm just drying my hand. Make sure I just washed my hands. Need to be bone dry before I'm going to deal with all these beautiful freeze-dried chilies. So we have got 3 trays and this is all different. So this one is the cayenne chili pepper. I did leave the seeds in. I wasn't sure whether it's gonna be a lot longer in a freeze dryer due to the seeds. Takes longer to the seeds to freeze dry, but it was the same than last time, 16 hours. So that's great. So hopefully it's all fully dry. So cayenne, RG I call it, or ahi lemon drop, and we've got the spicy Hungarian, and in here we've got a couple of sugar rush peach, ahi lemon drop, and the mystery one, but I'm not sure. This must have gone to my seeds as the Crayola. What, it's the same wrinkled variety, but it's a lot larger and sweet. But this seed, it's different and it's chili, and I dare to try it. So I probably going to put this in 3 different jars. So I call it RG. The RG lemon drop will make a lovely yellow powder. Obviously the spicy Hungarian is gonna be this orangey, more like the spirals, the spiralus, and probably the cayenne is gonna be like the życiowa, this deeper red. What I've also been doing, I love this little label machine. I've just been labeling, because now the jars are coming in. It's having more and more jars at the moment, because it's only these 2 from our previous batch, and I remember this. Oh, I've already put paprika on it, but what I need to put on it really, the życiowa. So that goes on it as well. So that's not the prettiest label. This one was really nice. Never mind. Okay, so the spirals can go to this one. And then I've got one for the cayenne, one for the RG lemon, and a spicy Hungarian. And I can turn this off now. I think we won't need any more than this. So what I'm doing, I'm making rice pudding as well, but I'm just gonna get everything, so I've got all the ingredients ready. I'm having 2 liters of our raw goat's milk, 200 grams of sticky rice I'm using, pinch of salt, my vanilla essence. I've got the cinnamon stick, smells divine, from the Caribbean, from this year when we've been, and the nutmeg. I can actually put this in there now, soaking, and I've got 100 grams, 110 of sugar, organic cane sugar. But I'm gonna do that in a minute. Let's deal with this first. So I probably won't have time to powder all this today, so what I'm gonna do, I'm going to put them in jars for now. But before we do that, I think I need to put gloves on, and I need 3 jars, 4 jars I need, friends. So let's get that sorted first of all. Okay, I am ready. I've got all the jars and everything is labeled. So the lemon drop, I'm already dropping it. Okay, so let's do it this way. Let's do the compy now. The excess, whew, it is spicy. I'm gonna sneeze already. The excess seed can stay on a tray. This is gonna be spicy as it is anyway. And I'm hoping more seed will drop in the bottom of the jar before we're gonna powder it. I'm probably gonna do that in another vlog. But you got the idea, friend. It's gonna be beautiful chili powders. And I did do some and blend different ones last time. I still got one. Because it's so spicy, I just never had a chance to use it up. Okay, let's use these ones, the yellow ones from here. I leave the couple of that orange go in there, the Sugar Rush Peach Spicy. My next job One of the freeze dryers is still defrosting, but the other one is empty. So I'm going to put this basil and freeze dry it. So I've got a couple of more minutes left on a freeze dryer cooling down cycle, and I'll get that going, friends. Okay, so making this cream, first we need to make the chamomile infused oil, and that needs to seep in that oil for a couple of months. So the first step is I found some already dried calendula flowers. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna fill this jar, and then we're just going to pour some olive oil over it. And I'm gonna write on a jar, calendula in olive oil and a date, so today's date. Well, thank you so much for spending time with me today. I still need to make the holiday vlog, the reveal for the next 6 months where we're going on holiday. If this is something that interests you, we've got some amazing holiday destinations lined up. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on our travel vlogs. And I'm also going to make a couple of healing balms using up some of the oils and infused oils I've already done, and they are ready to use. So if you're interested, you are welcome. But I'll hope you all have a wonderful day, friends, and see you very soon. Bye for now.